Welcome to Ripple Training's 8-lesson series on getting started using Apple's Final Cut Pro X editing software. Whether you're coming from iMovie or perhaps another editing application, we created this series for new users of Final Cut Pro X who want to understand the basics of using this powerful software for creating movies. If you're interested in going further, we have a complete 6-hour training course on using Final Cut Pro X we call Core Training, available on our website. Click any of the links on this page or the info links on YouTube to check it out. Because we believe that doing is better than just watching, we created this series for you to follow along using your own copy of Final Cut Pro X. If you don't own Final Cut Pro X, Apple provides a free 30-day trial version you can download from their website. For convenience, we provided the link on this page. To download our follow-along media, click the link below, and a zip file titled Final Cut Pro X Trial Media will download to your computer. Once the download is complete, locate and double-click the file to uncompress it. The folder contains some video clips and a music file. Let's take a quick look at the user interface. Final Cut Pro X's main window is divided into 3 separate work areas. The area in the upper left is for organizing your media, the area to the right is for playing back your media, and the area below is for editing your media. In the top left is the Libraries pane. This is where you organize and manage your libraries and events. Final Cut Pro opens with an empty library when launched for the first time. I'll talk more about the library in the next video. Let me show you what Final Cut Pro X looks like when it's fully populated with media and a completed project. To the right of the Libraries pane is the Media Browser. This is where you can skim through your imported media, looking for content to add to your movie. As you skim, the media appears in the viewer to the right. You can access your photos and iTunes content by clicking this button, and you can locate a wide assortment of 2D and 3D titles and animated backgrounds by clicking this button. The timeline is where you assemble your movie by adding clips from the browser. Clips appear sequentially in the timeline, but they can be reorganized and trimmed. In the upper right of the window are some buttons that will let you hide and reveal portions of the UI to maximize your focus on a particular editing workflow, like organizing or editing. If you make changes to your layout, you can save it as a custom workspace. Clicking on this button opens the inspector. When a clip is selected from either the browser or timeline, the inspector gives you options for making changes to it, like scaling a clip, repositioning it, or working with effects. To make the inspector appear full height, double-click the bar at the top. To access effects and/or transitions that can be applied to clips in the timeline, click the buttons in the upper right of the toolbar. We'll cover how to apply and modify these in another lesson. When it's time to share your movie, this can be done by clicking the button in the upper right of the UI, then choosing a destination from the list. Now that you've learned some basics about the user interface, it's time to start importing your media. In the next lesson, I'll explain how to do just that, and how libraries, events, and projects are used within Final Cut Pro X.